Oh honey, grab your popcorn and a beverage because the 90-day Fiancé universe never sleeps. Just when you think you've caught your breath, the rumor mill starts churning out gossip so hot it could melt your TV screen. And this time the tea is piping hot, coming straight from the set of what is allegedly 90 Day. The Last Resort Season 3. You know The Last Resort, right? It's that tropical therapy getaway where TLC sends its most fractured couples to either save their relationships or spectacularly implode in front of a team of therapists, and all of us, of course. Well, the leaked cast list for the upcoming season is already causing an earthquake, and the drama hasn't even hit our screens yet. According to the internet's best detectives, it looks like we're in for a wild ride, but the real story, the main event? Apparently, two of the franchise's most formidable queens, Shekinah Garner and Thais Ramon, are already at each other's throats. Yes, you read that right. A full-on catfight is reportedly brewing, and they've barely unpacked their bags. The internet detectives strike again. So how does this drama even leak? You have to love the 90-day fanbase. We are better than the FBI. The first whispers started when eagle-eyed fans noticed something very familiar. Shekinah, and then her co-star Cara Bass, both posted "Get Ready With Me" (GRWM) videos from what looked like the exact same bathroom. The background, the lighting, the tiles, it was a match. Fans immediately went into overdrive. What were they doing together? This wasn't a casual hangout. The speculation was confirmed when social media blogger at Shambuti.com dropped the bomb. Shekinah and Cara were reportedly filming for The Last Resort in the Dominican Republic. This sent everyone into a tailspin. For one, Shekinah and her Turkish bad boy Sarper have been posting pictures of their seemingly perfect life in America. And even more confusing, Cara and Guillermo have sadly already announced their separation in real life. What kind of therapy are they doing? But that's a mystery for another day. The real headline grabbers on the leaked cast list are Shekinah and Sarper alongside Thais and Patrick. A quick refresher on our leading ladies. Let's be real. Putting Shekinah and Thais in the same resort is like mixing fire and gasoline. First, you have Shekinah Garner. When she burst onto our screens, it was a whirlwind of aesthetics, matching outfits, and a very controlling dynamic with Sarper. Shekinah presents herself as this perfectly curated, high-maintenance woman who knows exactly what she wants. But fans quickly felt she had a sharp edge. Who could forget the explosive tell-all? Shekinah came in hot, picking a fight with newcomer Amani over some text messages. It felt aggressive, unnecessary, and instantly branded her as a mean girl in the eyes of many viewers. She's undeniably stunning, but she's also proven she's not afraid to get into a verbal smackdown. Then we have Thais Ramon. When we first met her, she was adjusting to life in America with Patrick, dealing with his overbearing, and let's be honest, very annoying brother John. Thais was emotional and uncertain, but she found her footing. She married Patrick, they had their beautiful baby girl Elise, and she has blossomed into a confident wife and mother. But don't mistake her sweetness for weakness. Thais is not a doormat. At her own reunion, she didn't hesitate for a second to call out Lauren Bravarnik for walking off the stage early, showing she's got a strong backbone and isn't afraid of confrontation, even with a franchise veteran. The explosion, Thais versus Shekinah. So here we are. We have two strong-willed, outspoken women, both of whom have partners with huge personalities, all trapped together in a therapy resort. What could possibly go wrong? Well, according to blogger at TheRealityMess, it already has. The blogger recently shared the piping hot tea straight from the set. The post was simple and devastating. Allegedly, Shekinah and Thais are not getting along at the filming. Not getting along. Girl, the therapists haven't even had time to set up their trust-building exercises, and the claws are already out. Immediately, the fanbase exploded, and honestly, the verdict was almost unanimous. Everyone is siding with Thais. The comment sections lit up with fans who just knew this was going to happen, and almost everyone is pointing the finger at one person. Shekinah thinks so highly of herself and is probably jealous of Thais, one fan declared, perfectly summing up the general mood. Another fan, and even 90-day commentator George Mossy, chimed in, agreeing that Thais doesn't need 1,000 surgeries to look good. Ouch. That one has to sting, especially for Shekinah, whose appearance is so central to her identity. The mean girl label from the tell-all is sticking to Shekinah like glue. It's baked. Shekinah is a mean girl, another user stated flatly. It seems her past behavior has cost her all benefit of the doubt with the audience. Many fans are already groaning, saying they didn't need to see Shekinah again on TV and find her insufferable. What could they even be fighting about? Oh, we don't have the why just yet. We can all speculate, can't we? Is this a simple personality clash? You have Shekinah, who seems to demand a certain level of, let's call it worship, and Thais, who is a new mom, probably exhausted and has zero time for diva antics. It's easy to imagine Thais rolling her eyes at something Shekinah said or did, and that's all it took to light the fuse. Or is it the jealousy angle that fans are pointing to? Thais is a natural beauty, she has a family, and she's generally well liked by the fanbase. Shekinah is, well, Shekinah. She's controversial, her relationship with Sarper is baffling to many, and she might feel the need to assert herself as the queen bee of the resort. Maybe Thais defended another cast member. We know Shekinah can pick a fight. Perhaps she set her sights on someone else, Kara maybe, and Thais stepped in? Whatever the reason, this feud is a guarantee of high drama. We have two women who have proven they will not back down. This isn't just a side drama. This is shaping up to be the main event of Last Resort Season 3. We came for the couples therapy, but let's be honest, we're all staying for the cast-on-cast chaos. This season is already promising to be an absolute mess, and we simply cannot wait. What do you think is happening? Are you Team Shekinah or Team Thais? And what on earth do you think Shekinah and Sarper even need therapy for? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments. I am dying to hear them.